Hey everybody, it's me, ShortNature here, back with a brand new video. So to give you guys some update on what's going on with the Felwinter's live quest, the issues. So they put out a statement on Tuesday, so I'm going to read it to you guys because today is the day when the Felwinter's live quest should be open for the Warmind door on the linear, which is the moon bunker, and it should be available today at 1 p.m. Eastern time at 10 a.m. Pacific. So it says on May 20th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, this was today, we will undergo a background maintenance. No downtime is expected. This will prepare us for the hotfix of 2.8.1.3, releasing on May 21st, that will resolve the live quest issue with the opening of the Warmind door. For more information, I will leave the link in the description down below so you guys can check that out and read more information and details. So hopefully by today, hopefully by 1:30, I will have a video going up showing me doing the last part of the quest and give you guys a full guide of the complete quest, because I don't want to give a half guide here and then another full guide here. So I want to do the full guide walkthrough at one setting in one video. So hopefully by today we will be able to go to the moon, open up the bunker, do the little secret mission that they have for us, and get the Felwinter's live shotgun. I went through light.gg and everybody keeps saying it's an exotic weapon. Felwinter's live was not an exotic weapon in the D1 days. It was a legendary weapon that you can obtain, if I'm not mistaken, from the Iron Banner days. If I'm not mistaken, I could be lying, but you can obtain this weapon as a legendary weapon. It's a legendary shotgun. It's not an exotic shotgun. I don't know where people's getting information and details from. That is an exotic shotgun. It's a legendary shotgun, judged by the data mining from the data miners who breaks down going to the data mine and get all the details and information, and of course post it onto Twitter or whatever their social media platform to kind of say this is what they're working on. So judging by some of the data mining and everything, Felwinter Light is a legendary shotgun. It is not an exotic shotgun. There's been a lot of issues and problems with Destiny over the past couple of days, and people are not liking the season. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the season. What you thought about the whole issue from the quest guide since Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody kind of pushed through to finish up the moon, and we were very close to finish on Io, if I'm not mistaken. That was the last part that everybody needed to finish. Everybody came through in the community, jumped on to push through to finish up the last Seraph Towers, and was able to complete the quest. The quest line was pretty quick and it was pretty easy. I'm just going to give you a little glimpse. We completed towers. That was done. That community event was out of the way. Then we move on back to Anna Bray. She gave another part of the quest. We had to go back to the Crucible map and kind of getting some details and secrets what's going on from the Dark Ages. We completed those 3 steps and we listened to the recordings and everything like that. We move on to the next part of the quest, and we had to get shotgun kills from anywhere. You can get shotgun kills in the Crucible. Getting shotgun kills in the Crucible was kind of quick. I did half there and then half on the Leviathan raid, and the quest line was done. You can choose either or. You can go fully into the Crucible or just go into the raid and kill a bunch of Cabal. They all will bunch up right then and there. You can do a full long setup, 3 shotguns down the road and put on find special ammo and go on from there. And then this was the part of the quest, and it was broken down. A lot of people had issues, and a lot of people put out their voice and their opinions on how they feel about the quest line in general. A lot of people were upset. I must say, and I can vouch for Bungie, this is the first time a quest line hasn't really worked. The previous quest that we have over the years, since D1 days, has worked. This is the first time it hasn't worked. And a lot has to do with our servers. There's a lot of lagging issues today, and a lot has to do with how, hackers and mods are getting into the servers and everything. God knows what kind of bug and hacking issue was going on in their servers that hasn't made this quest line work. They probably tested this quest line early in this month, and then for some apparent reason it wasn't working. That's usually the case. You does test the quest line first. Okay, it works. It should be able to go for the season. God knows when they tested this quest and all this, it didn't work. So I understand a lot of people give out their frustration about Bungie at this point. I completely understand that. I understand your frustration and everything like that. But let's just remember, just this respect to the community and to the developers. They worked really hard to make this game to be what it is. They follow the directions of their top leaders, and including me that works in retail and works with a bunch of on leadership at this point. I completely understand. A lot of people blame the devs and everybody like that at Bungie Studios, but you guys gotta remember, they listen to the people who feels like, no, I feel like this is the best direction of the game. That's usually the case with those developing teams, and of course the people who, the community managers and everything, they listen to their bosses. So whatever their boss says, it goes. So we just gotta remember that short term, where we're getting mad at our dev teams and the community managers, they listen to the bosses. Whatever their boss says goes. So instead of like attacking them 99% of the time, maybe attack the top leaders and be like, look, if your development team is under pressure and stuff like that, you guys need to be a better team lead and lead your community developing team and your managers to a better place. So if anything happens and goes wrong, they won't get the fault of their situations. So we just got to remember that. Hopefully that the quest line works tomorrow or today once this video goes up. Hopefully it works, and I will have the full guide about the Felwinter's line and everything like that. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about, you know, this issue and some of the issues in Destiny. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on it, and I will catch you guys in my next post.